Anyone who knows me knows that the 4th of July is one of my favorite holidays, if not my favorite holiday. I mean, how can you go wrong with the festivities, the friends, the family, the beautiful weather, and of course, the food? And what backyard barbecue is complete without dessert? Especially a very patriotic twist on dessert with our country's colors. We have a good one coming up for you next here on Simmer Down. Yes, this weekend is the 4th of July, and I thought it might be fun to whip up some patriotic pudding cups. Now, to get started on our pudding cups, you're going to need a package of Oreos, but not just any kind of Oreos. You're going to need some that either have red or blue cream in the middle. I was lucky enough, I found these patriotic red, white, and blue Oreos, and they're probably available in a supermarket near you. We're going to put them into a food processor or any sort of a chopper, and we're going to chop them up into some fine particles, and you can even see the red, white, and blue still shining through. We're going to take some plastic cups, and we're going to take a scoop of our Oreo crumb mixture and line the bottom of every cup. Then once we've lined the bottom of our cups, we're going to put those aside. We're going to put our Oreos aside. We are going to need those later, so don't let them get too far away. We're going to take a 3.3 ounce package of white chocolate pudding. To that, we're going to add 2 cups of milk. Whisk everything together, get all the clumps out. And I should mention you want instant pudding, not the cook and serve. You're going to want the instant pudding. And once we've mixed that thoroughly, we're going to take some blue food coloring, whisk that in to the hue of blue. And once we've got all of our blue mixed into our pudding, we're going to bring our cups back into the picture, and we're going to pour our blue pudding as a bottom layer, and voila, 1 layer complete. Next, you're going to take a slightly larger bowl, put in a 3.3 ounce package of instant white chocolate pudding. You're going to take a cup and a half of milk this time, and once again, you're going to whisk it together. Now, to this, we're not going to add any food coloring, but we are going to take a tub of whipped topping, and we're going to scoop the contents into our bowl. Whipped cream really gives this layer of the pudding a lot of body. It whitens it to make it resemble more of a pure white than the kind of cream color of the pudding itself, but also it's going to act as a nice buffer between the bottom blue layer and the top layer, which we will get to, so the colors don't really, run together. We're going to scoop our middle pudding layer into our cups. Lovely weather these days, isn't it? It's so nice. Then once our middle layer is done, we're going to take one more. To that, we're going to add 2 cups of milk. And then, like with the first layer, we're going to take some food coloring. This time, though, you guessed it, we want some red. And once our red pudding is ready to go, pour it on top of our white layer. Grab a spoon, we want to smooth out the tops. And just like that, we have patriotic pudding cups. But we're not quite finished. We have to pop these in the fridge for about 5-10 minutes just to let them set. And then we'll come back and we'll take a taste. And once our pudding cups have set in the fridge for a while, we're going to bring them back out, and then we're good. Dude, you have your own holiday. We're going to bring our crushed Oreos back into play, and we're going to take a scoop and sprinkle on top of our pudding cups. And once you've done that, you have a delicious treat that looks like that. Okay, so let's give it a taste. That is tasty, wow. The whipped topping is really interesting. It's really good. This is the perfect social distancing dessert because you can make individual servings and set them out. You don't have to intermix anything. Everybody can pick up a cup and go on their merry way. So these are great. Speaking of the pandemic, on a serious note, I know it's been a difficult year in the U.S. It's been a difficult year in the world. This 4th of July feels very different for many, many reasons because of many, many issues. Feels very different than a usual 4th of July. But I'm hoping that in light of that, we can come together as a nation this year on Saturday and beyond. But of course on Saturday, keep in mind all the good things that we have in our lives and how blessed we are in so many ways, and that the healing begins now. It's time, and the healing begins now, and brighter days ahead. Brighter days lie ahead this year and in the years to come. And cheers to the 4th of July. So everybody stay safe, stay healthy, have a blessed, wonderful, relaxing, safe July 4th, and we will see you very soon. Thanks, everybody. Take care.